Yes, people, welcome to the Premier League debate show. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Got Tobias, myself, Shaq. All right, before we start, big up Ruben Amorim winning his first game. Who did he not play again? I can't remember. How do you say
Yeah,
the
he's
name?
don't mug
How do you
it,
say?
bro.
No, no,
Don't
no,
mug
no, no. I'm just
it.
asking. Right, big up Ruben. I don't know what the team's name.
Bodo
What are they called
Glim,
again?
Bodo
Who?
Glim, yeah.
Say that again.
Bodo Glim, you must know it.
Mono Glint. I ain't heard them still.
Yeah,
I
you
heard
man.
they're like
Listen, you
the
man.
mighty
Don't worry. You man, no
Norwegian
doubt we
champion
played them
still.
quite a few
But
seasons back. Yeah,
nah,
don't
but
get gassed.
Bono,
Yeah,
I've never heard of Bono Blint
don't have
still.
memory loss all of a sudden. Yeah, don't
I ain't
have
heard of
memory loss.
Bono, bro. I ain't heard of Bono Blint still. Like,
Bodo about that life. Yeah,
the
don't worry
yellow
about
kitten
it.
there. I saw the yellow
Yeah,
kitten there. They had
yeah,
about 10
don't
fans
worry
in
about
Old
that.
Trafford. Yeah,
Yeah.
big win for Man United. Man United are back still. 3-2 against the mighty Bono Blint. Big up Ruben Big up Ruben Amorim.
Yeah,
Beating
man.
up the mighty Bono Blint. Say that. I watch a bit of it. I don't want to go into it because it's not about you shit cunts. But one thing I would say, I do like Højlund. I've always said I like Højlund. I look at him. He has got attributes to be a very, very good striker. And people say he can't finish. What I always say, when you've got a dink in you, he didn't dink it today, but I've seen him dink it. When strikers can one-on-one and dink it over a goalkeeper, they can finish. He's just unlucky. He's got some shit wingers who don't cross the ball. I think he's got a good. I think he's a good player. I think he holds the ball up well. One thing with Højlund, he puts in a shift. Even if he plays crap, he works hard for the team. He makes good runs. He holds the ball up. He can run in behind. And I think with right supply, he could score goals. I think he could be one hell of a player. There is a player there. It's just now, if Ruben can get him, I don't think you need a striker. Maybe need another one with him. But I think he could become a top player. I really believe that. I watch him and say, this boy's got ingredients. He just needs work with a good players around him.
Well, the thing with Højlund is he fits the modern day striker bill, doesn't he? In terms of the Højlund and Gyökeres, and he's very similar to Gyökeres, who obviously Amorim had at Sporting. The finish today, by the way, was stupid.
It's a great finish, great touch.
It was a stupid finish today. He lacks the basics in a way that he's too busy at times fighting with the defender rather than getting his body in place. But he has potential.
But I just think Tobias, I just think he just wants to do well. I think Ruben Amorim will tell him, listen, stop focusing with fighting defenders, play in between the sticks and score goals.
He's hungry as well as I think obviously he's been staff service for the longest time, and plus I always said that he was never in a position. He shouldn't have never been in a position where he was our main striker at his age. So yeah, we see what comes of it.
All right, let's go into it. Big game. Mighty Liverpool beating Real Madrid yesterday, but big game on Sunday. Liverpool, who are flying against Man City, who are on their knees right now. You cannot. To me, you can't still write off Man City, but they're on their knees right now. If Liverpool smash Man City and beat Man City, or just beat them comfortably, or just beat them in general, is it for the Premier League that it could be over by after Christmas if Liverpool can rack off the wins in Christmas? Because the way we're playing right now, I don't think there's a better team right now than us.
I think a couple of weeks back I said you're winning, but you're not winning convincingly. I think now you're finding your feet and you're finding your style. You're looking more and more dominant as the games go on, and Man City are looking more and more in trouble as the games go on. It's good. I'm enjoying seeing it. Obviously, we're always quick to say it's a Farmers League when Man City are racking off wins. So to see them going through the pain is enjoyable. It is enjoyable in a way. And Pep
said, "You see the Pep
self-harming. Listen,
no. That's the scratching that head, boy. Man, don't know what to do. Man, ain't used to losing like this.
No winning six. Listen, yeah, I know. I've been there, bro. You see when you're 3-0 up. Yeah, you see when you're 3-0 up, yeah.
I've been there as well. I've seen it as well. It's not nice.
Bad. Listen, you just want to hurt everybody. And so I feel his pain. I'm with him there. And obviously at the time he must have. He should have had they done what was it called that them man done in the changing room when the cameras were about. Arsenal done it as well.
The what like it's
The
on.
documentary, the fly on the wall thing. Yeah,
They done that. They
would
done
be,
that first. Man City done it
yeah.
first.
But that would have been interesting
All or nothing.
in this run. Yeah, the all or
Yeah.
nothing. That's it. In this run of 6 games, it would have been interesting because he must have been lifting someone up in that change room. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but he must be going mad after that. But yeah, to me, I can't see how Man City get anything from the game with how bad they are defensively at the minute. I just don't see how they get anything.
I know. I watch them and like they're struggling when teams transitioning from defense to attack, and we're the best team in the Premier League in transition. So
the youngsters are not looking it.
No,
I know everyone raves about Rico and all the rest of it, but and these centre halves that he's been putting in recently, they're not looking it. They're not looking it. He finally looks like the Man City need to start spending some of that bread. Some of that bread again, because
but Tobias, are we writing off Man City at Perel because
because they've got injuries. They've got injuries to big players, isn't it? Injuries to big players, but that squad's aged, man.
Yeah,
that squad has aged, and with the amount of games they've been playing over the seasons, it's bound to catch up with them. They're all internationals. They're all of a certain age. Like when he's tried to make signings like the Dokus, etc., it hasn't really worked out for him. The Nunez's, so he's suffered in that ebb. The signings that he's made recently haven't hit the floor running, which is what he needed, especially when you've lost the players that he did lose. Like bringing Gundogan sort of back I thought it was a good signing initially, but I think it also shows what else they lack across the team because they lack legs. They lack legs. I know Rodri hasn't got legs, but Rodri thinks 10 steps ahead of everyone anyway. So he doesn't really need it. He's got that Pirlo effect. But without him, without that brain, obviously De Bruyne is another year older, Walker, Silva. So yeah, mate, it's looking leggy in there at the minute. And with how you lot are, I just don't see at the minute, especially, I just don't see anything more than a Liverpool win. I think someone said to me, what's going to happen between Liverpool, Real Madrid? I was like, Liverpool are going to win all day. Like, Real Madrid look terrible this year, and defensively they're washed. So yeah,
personally, I do like Mbappe, but I do think he's one of the most overrated footballers for a long time. Not in a sense of he's not good, like the way they portray this guy like he's an all-time great, like he's going to be better than Henry and all of this. Bro, he's a player. He's the most explosive athlete in the world, but this guy relies on his pace and power way too much. The second he loses half a yard, bro, that guy's basic. I watch him as like he doesn't have the tactical nous. His intelligence ain't the best. I think teams read him now. I know what he's going to do, and Bradley pocketed him immediately.
Yeah,
and that shouldn't be happening.
Got someone with that heart that's just going to rattle him. He's not going to be. He's not going to be on it.
He did not want it.
The problem with Mbappe, he's been put on a pedestal. Every club he's been at, he's been bigger than the club. Now he's gone to a club that's bigger than him.
Yeah, straight.
And he's swallowing him up at the minute. Like he's dwarfing him. You know, you look at it, when it pans onto him, the camera pans onto him, he just looks a shell of his former self.
I think he's been doing this. He's just doing the same thing what he's doing in France. Remember, he doesn't have zero work rate. He doesn't work hard enough. That's why actually just puts him up front because he can't play on the left. I prefer Vinicius Junior. Yeah, but I prefer Vinicius Junior anyway.
I think now though, being at Real Madrid, the fans ain't going to stand for it. So there's something's got to give. Something has to give. He's got to find his hunger somehow again, which I don't know how he does. And he's got to realize that, okay, I'm not the best thing since sliced bread. No, like I'm not the be all and end all at this club, which is what he's been sort of looked at PSG for the longest time. So it don't matter who walked through that door at PSG, he was the man. Whether it was Messi, Neymar, it didn't matter. But now he's at a club that you are just another name, and I've seen the likes of Kaka fall when he was at his prime. So don't play about Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will get messy very quickly for you.
It's a different beast. It's a different beast. All right, last bit, Tobias. Predictions. What the score would be? Liverpool, Man City.
3-1 Liverpool. I
Yeah.
reckon 3-1.
What's
Konate saying? Is Konate out?
Again, sorry?
Konate out.
It's touch and go. Touch and go. But yeah, I'm with 3-1. I'm with 3-1. I just don't see how Man City. I think Man City will still dominate the ball, but the second the ball drops off and it goes into transition, it's done. It's going to be turnovers. It's going to be loads of turnovers. I think Liverpool are going to look for it, and I think they're going to destroy them in turnovers. And I think you're going to see it quite quickly in the first 10 minutes turnover. We might not score through it, but you were like, okay, this is going to be. This looks.
Yeah, that first transition phase.
Yeah.
That's the Salah. And Salah's got his sleeves in his hands in his sleeves, and he just tuck him out. No, it's horrible for him. And if it does, and if we're looking at no winning 7, how many managers can get away with that? How many managers?
That's mad. That's mad.
That's madness to say, isn't it? Like, obviously, you can't say that because he's got so much in the bank. Yeah, but it's impossible, isn't it, for you to say? But any other manager.
Yeah, repeat.
You don't win in 7.
Yeah,
there's a conversation out there, and there's your head's being hunted for. You cannot go no win in 7, mate. It's madness.
All right, Tobias. Last word.
Come on, City, man. Come on, City. I can't. I'm trying. I'm still at that fucking. He's like, I just can't win at the minute, man. It's like, I can't even cheer for no one. Like, I don't even, it's just like, I hate all of you. Like, it's impossible task for me. But I think just to make it interesting, just to keep it alive. Come on, City, man.
We are Real Talk Football TV. We are out.